We are in a tie match at the top. Double gen pop to avoid the deadlock. They do go down. There is a haste status effect. They did be careful here. The hatch is going to spawn momentarily. Deadhard could get them the distance to get it too. Shot.
Really smart play on the ace. Oh my god, getting shot through the window.
No longer have distortion, and they are going to teleport here. I think they get there in time. Yes!
Holy crap, yes!
Oh my god!
That is disappointing. This is to be a 4-man out because...
Yeah, but they will be able to block this. You know, getting caught on that. Ace coming with the body block, though. Oh, they were here. Welcome back, everybody, Champs of the Fog, and for the final match of the day. But fear not, we have more tomorrow. But in the meantime, we're going to have Erasyum versus Petroleum. We're going back to ARP for... I'm so sorry, Avi.
What?
An artist mirror. I'm just kidding. I'm not sorry.
You know what? Fine. You know, it's okay. Look. I may hate going against artists, but I don't mind watching gameplay, okay?
Okay. Oh, goodness, bud. Anyway, welcome back. Sorry about the long break. Turns out our survivors were way too efficient last time, and they had other things to get to, so we didn't have a third match, so just jumping on in here now, so...
Get in here. So much bird lady. Too much bird lady. Let's do this.
Is there such thing as too much bird lady?
Too much bird lady. Yes.
Look at that. Another 4-gen.
Oh, lovely.
We've had... This is 5 for 5 on the 4-gens over here.
Mm-hmm. Wow. Yeah, this is another 4-gen there. Yeah, this is a... That gen back there that's locked up. That's a dead zone.
Oh, absolutely. There's also nothing really back here except for main building, so Survivor's doing a really good job chasing way out of the way of nothing.
Yep. Oh, well, good birds.
You get a little bit of a bird strike there. Don't get the follow-up as they ran around the side. Good job from this ace, wasting as much time as humanly possible.
Actually, not bad. Oh, the only bad thing is that he's running her and they saw that. Well, actually, it's not bad. Actually, it's not bad.
Oh yeah, it's fine. The question
gens.
is when do they realize what the gen scenario is? Usually the gen call out is pretty early on, so I imagine they realize it's a 4-gen, but they gotta wait for a survivor to go down or 2 minutes to expire.
Yeah.
Ooh, jumping in the locker?
He did, yeah.
They got a head on.
What the? Or not?
Yeah, that was definitely head on bait. Well done from them.
I hope they realize that there is a really heavy 4-gen on this side, and they're telling them, do not finish too many over there.
Oh yeah, what most likely, because we don't know any of the perks yet, I imagine they might be worried of maybe a deadlock, so they'll be like 99ing a gen back there to make sure that these gens over here progress nicely.
Oh, I do that all the time, even not knowing perks either. I always tell them, hey, there's a lot of gens on this side. We gotta at least do 2 or 3.
No, absolutely. Looks like the crows do hit some survivors over there, and to be fair, this is a hook in the back of a 4-gen, which is this is a super strong start from Erasyum here.
This is a solid, yeah, this is a solid block here, because this artist has no reason to leave the area, honestly.
No, absolutely. They're trying to look around. I think they're suspecting a survivor to have already snuck back here since they only got 1 with the crow. Not seeing the severed hands this time, but we've seen severed hands a lot today from the artist, but not today. There's that 1st-gen, and does not look like there is a deadlock. 2 gens down, yeah, definitely no deadlock.
Oh boy.
3 gens. They don't care that there's a 4-gen over there. It's like, we're just gonna get our points, and we'll see you later, artist.
They actually, this artist has this area on lockdown. She can camp if she wants.
Yeah, we'll definitely see a 2nd stage here, but besides the 2nd stage, artists may have to contend with the fact that they just lost 3 gens and survivors have plenty of hook stages to give.
True.
I would honestly go back and make sure that Ace doesn't get unhooked, or if you do, make sure they're ready to be tunneled out. They've got to be setting up before the people, right?
They gotta be. They
Wait, Kate's over there? Quentin's going for the unhook? Oh, that's interesting.
I'm gonna guess hopefully maybe Ace has DS if they were willing to take that chase, maybe?
Maybe?
Let's see. Yeah,
Nice.
another kiting to the other side. Okay, not a bad idea.
Good job from the Kate here taking the crow hit.
For sure.
And they are going to commit.
They ignored it. Okay, hey, they had a plan. And it's working so far.
True. I am slightly worried by that. I would have actually tried to at least commit a little bit. I don't.
I think
that's tough.
Yeah. Oh,
That's really tough to say. Nancy getting a reset and they take the chase with Quentin now.
Ouch.
Yeah, but this is going to cause the same issue here. Is that if they don't save, Quentin's also going to be back here. Yeah, and just another dead zone hook.
It's literally and it's facing. Oh my lord. Yeah. This is a good RNG hook for the artists here.
Absolutely. Oh, there's a pain res. Okay.
Oh my.
Yeah, Quentin.
Oh wow.
Ooh, they do manage to get a hit.
Good birds.
For sure. Yeah, Quentin. Not Quentin. I'm sorry. Nancy also getting reset. Ace as well. I think we saw somebody come back there to go for the unhook.
So, thinking around to get that save before the second state. Fighting back a little bit at least, yeah, but these...
Really surprised that Ace is coming back here. It looks like Ace has the flashlight, though. Did they have the flashlight originally?
Ah, good question. I didn't pay attention.
Yeah, I don't actually remember if Ace had it or not, but it would make sense to give them the flashlight since that is the most powerful weapon against the artist there.
Maybe.
Trying to get a cheeky snipe here.
Yeah.
Oh, almost working out. And yeah, it looks like this Quentin might be going to second stage. I know they won't. They're going to get that unhook. Yeah, they left a little bit too far.
Interesting choices by this artist.
Yeah.
I'm not going to put the tunnel on. They tried for Ace, but abandoned it, and then they're ignoring Quentin for now, but possibly not looking for them.
Yeah, I don't necessarily blame them for it's a personal thing. I would have kept with the chase knowing the gens weren't that progress, but they might also be feeling like that chase could go on a lot longer than I would have anticipated.
Oh, for sure.
So.
Yeah, the Ace one was understandable. This one, no, I get that. There we go.
Yeah, I'm really surprised they didn't like make sure that Quentin went to second stage. I think I might have risk read the timer. Ooh, pain res though coming in clutch.
And that far, far away land gen. Yeah, that's the safest gen that they got. And this one, technically these two are the safest ones, yeah.
Yeah, these two are near the main thoroughfare.
And also the fact that if they chase after them, they could kite her away. Like the one by the tractor for sure, but this one is slightly more out there. But yeah, see that he's going out. He's getting away from the area now. So she wants to chase. She has to chase him all the way to the other side of the map, but she is not. Yeah.
True. Also, Quentin getting a very quick heal off of that hook. Survivor's pre-leaving. Well, except for Nancy. Nancy apparently is very ballsy.
She's got what? Oh, did you just smack the shadow?
I guess I'm not really sure about that.
That might have been a miss quick.
Ooh. Oh, another survivor getting the killer instinct off in the distance. Yeah, they really need to get someone to fall down, but I don't imagine survivors will be that generous.
Yeah, see, everybody's going in the kiting direction. Every time she gets a hit, that's like their safe zone. They just have to go out of that way to heal if they have to. This
is Quentin, though. Yeah, they have to be careful here. They don't care.
They're going for the questionable loops even. Oh, they're staying. They're committing to this.
Interesting vault. This is so bizarre to watch.
Speaking of vaults, have you ever seen an artist actually vault? Like she looks so elegant when she vaults. It's pretty.
Right?
Ouch.
And they do get the hit on Quentin. However, Nancy coming in to take body blocks as they do not want to let the survivor die. They do get the crow. Chasing survivors off of this generator, but maybe looking to snipe the Quentin. No, they're not going to bother.
Oh, they're chasing. Or not. Oh, well, they almost got him. They're just
Not able to get the mid vault. Oof.
Wonder who was doing what then. I know that the gen spy, the tractor, and that edge are being worked. That was worked on too a little bit. Not too much.
Yeah, they're going for the reset here. I would try and break some of these pallets to make it easier to loop around.
Yeah.
Or maybe they're just confident that their crows can do the job. Yeah, this is the one gen they're really trying to get done. And we're entering a little bit of a stalemate here.
Oh. Yeah, right now the survivors are just going in and out, just cat and mouse. Oh, nice hit.
Yeah, Kate taking some aggro there, but we did see another survivor sneak back. It is the Quentin again. Quentin apparently saying, yes, one more, please, for the road.
What? Oh, it actually blended. Nice, okay.
Yeah, and there you breaking the pallet. Oof. This is so tough. They are really working on that generator. They might get it finished.
Hiding away again. Not a bad idea. Oh, pallet down.
This artist needs to be careful. That gen is dangerously close.
Yep. Oh, yeah, that's some regret. I wonder if they're doing something else. Because I know the other gen in the corner was trying to be worked on, but I don't think they're actually committing. Yeah,
no, it doesn't seem like it.
At all. No one needs to be reset. Yeah, they're trying to work on that one then. I see the cake. Oh, there's another. Oh, nasty here as well. So they might be split. I mean, that's a good idea. They have to split up to split pressure on gens.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Immediately dispelling the crows by jumping in the locker, I think.
Yep.
Yeah, survivors are all back here now, but yeah, Kate coming in and taking hits. This is going to be a very, very long game, I think.
I think so too.
And it is Olive Ryan.
Oh man, it's just gonna be hit, run, heal, hit, run, heal. It's tap, tap.
This is why for the artists, I really feel like they should have committed and killed a survivor while they had the chance, because now they're slowly losing that pressure.
They really are. Especially now with 4 people, they can easily just double down 2 in each gen. That's and they're good. They're good to go. One takes chase, one takes hit, heal, rinse and repeat.
Yeah, granted, the Call of Brine is definitely going to be demolishing these gens, but
true. They're just gonna keep tapping the tools to avoid that regression. But now that we're chasing the, it's definitely gonna be something. Yeah, tap it. Yep.
I would commit to this ace.
I would
I would tap this down. I would commit to the ace and just get them out of the game. They're not.
Not the case.
They do sense 2 survivors back here, and that is smart of them. Again, Kate ready to take body blocks for the Quentin. They are slowly losing resources back here, which is something to take note of. But in the end, I don't know if it's going to matter.
It's like, to my knowledge, if I knew like this artist has been showing a pattern of just hit and run, let them go and heal. I would preserve that palette for the time that we actually would need it. But,
Quentin's sticking around a little bit, but ultimately, again, just not getting caught out in the place that artist wants to take chase.
Yeah. And they get the bird though.
Yeah, they do, and immediately cleansed by
no birds for me.
Yeah, by the locker. Ace also saying, "Hey, come chase me. I'm a really juicy bait here." But they know that gen's gonna be. Yeah, there's gonna be 2 people on the gen. The question is, are they going to concede that gen in the hopes they get this? Is the question.
Yeah.
Failed skill check is gonna be massive for them, though.
Sheesh.
Extra regression.
I want to know if they actually purpose. I mean, they have to be because they were. I'm assuming they're in comms. The majority of the players. So it's like, did they actually purposely want to do this for a challenge, or did they just do it just because that was the only thing to do?
I don't know.
Yeah.
They may have just been like, you know, our team works so on point. We're just gonna play it, you know, consistently, and we're just not gonna give them anything. And honestly, like, props to the killer for staying this mentally sound the entire time. Because I would be struggle busing personally. Ooh, hit on the Kate though.
The survivors are doing pretty good call outs on when to run and when to, you know, like, and how to, in which gens to pressure. So hey, let them do what they gotta do then.
Yeah, absolutely. Quentin getting caught out here, but again, I don't imagine it's going to result in anything more. Oh, that could be a down. They are going to be firing on that generator because they know that this is huge. Quentin needs to be out. They healed instead.
Oh boy, oh boy.
Really good mind games coming in here from these 2. A's coming in here for the body block. They get the hit anyway.
Oh!
If this is a pain res
bird.
and that gen doesn't pop, that could be it.
No, I didn't go. Let's see.
It is a pain res to boot. That might just be the leverage the artist needs to clutch this game out.
Wow.
Oh man.
Okay. Oh, no one's working on optional gens. They're sticking to the same ones, which is, you know, it's not a terrible idea. But,
for sure.
Okay, she is checking up on gens that are not being touched. She has not checked the one near the building though. She just walks by it, but I think she relies on hearing it, if anything.
Yeah, you can check that one passively while listening, and
yeah,
these survivors have to play extra safe now. Not in chase yet. There you go, back into chase. They might be able to get another gen for the chase here, but I don't know how many outs they're gonna be able to get.
I'm gonna predict one.
One?
I'm gonna predict one, yeah, because
so close.
Actually, not with this gen, maybe two. But wait, she's leaving the area. She's going much farther than she ever did.
True.
Not anymore. Yeah, this gen is. Oh god.
Colorado is doing a number right now.
Okay,
yeah, not
maybe,
seeing anything on that gen either from Colorado.
No. Maybe now that she's more focused on this gen, the baby survivors, hopefully, maybe they're going to the other one back there, the yellow one. Trying to work on it if there's anybody there. But she's heavily focusing on this one. I don't blame her at all.
No, absolutely.
Oh, dead zone time.
Do get the W. Oh, this is close. Yeah, that's getting me in here, but look at the. It's just a losing battle. They keep coming back and kicking it.
Yep.
Oh, there is scratch marks back on that gen.
Yeah, she's gonna check on it.
Oh, it's down to nothing.
It's dead. Yeah. They were healing, so that took a lot of regression.
Ooh, good double back.
Oh wow, nice done, yeah. Ignoring the ace, yep. Going for the gen. Oh no. Oh no. Oh.
I think they were worried about a potential flashlight or flashbang save there if they went for the grab.
Maybe.
Or, I mean, if you force the grab, then you do finish the gen anyway.
Yeah, Colorado is actually doing a lot of carry right now. If it wasn't for Colorado, those gens would be pretty gone by now, for sure.
Absolutely, yeah. Colorado is carrying.
Oh, man.
A fair and balanced perk. Yeah, and look at the survivors being very, very patient and resetting before even bothering to come back here again.
They're like, we got time, it's fine.
Yeah, they know that they're losing progress on that Call of Brine gen, but they know that if they come back up here without healing, they're going to be in for like a horrible time. So it's really good patience on their part.
Yep. Oh my, yeah, Kate. Yeah, everybody's no one's on the gen. That gen's gonna go regress if Ace doesn't tap it now. Oh yeah, this is because the two of them are trying to get away to heal. Yeah, that gen has not been tapped at all.
It's also a big win for the artists here if they're able to stop them before the third gen finish or fourth gen finishes, because that is, I imagine they are expecting the next game to be just this close, and any gens that you let the survivors have is going to come back to haunt you.
Yeah, she's
They do finish it.
Wow.
And the crazy thing is, the one that Ace was also working on has a significant amount of progress as well. And now the gens are way more split.
Yeah, they decided to not heal, which honestly is a good idea for now because she's not really committing to anybody. So that's a good idea on their part to just commit to the gen and get it out of the way.
That is a fair point. I would be very scared for the gen that Ace was working on. And yeah, I think they realized too that they need to go back to this gen.
Yep.
Nobody on it though. Oh, that's so difficult. Yeah, this gen's gonna start regressing with Call of Brine, but there is that gen that was far away that they have not bothered checking in a long time. Very little progress, but you do see that piston starting to fire, so Nancy probably is back here.
Oh,
yeah, and she pre-left too.
They left early. Yeah, they're calling up pretty well.
Survivors seem to be slowly pulling it back from the edge. Survivors have fully reset, which is what they need right now.
Oh, she's committed.
Yeah, best case scenario here is you get ace and you get them down really quickly.
Yeah,
and that just ends the game right there.
Yes, agreed. Like, because I think she's now finally accepting that she has to do this. Let's see. Let's go.
They don't get it before they jump in the locker. That was so close.
Jeez. Let's see. Oh.
Yeah, and they hear the call of Brian on this side. You can't do anything about it.
You gotta abandon. You gotta go protect that gen.
That gen should have completely regressed, though. It almost has a full 60 seconds of call of Brian on it. Unless they were hitting great skill checks the whole time. If they're hitting great skill checks the whole time, then big oof.
Yep.
Oh, this gen has a decent amount of progress, all things considered.
It does. It's a bit, like, I'm surprised they got that gen done, but again, it's because it's like the K sacrifice or heal space to just get out of the way. So not a bad idea, but let's see how we can get this one done.
Could have also been possibly resilience play from the survivors part, not sure.
As well. Yeah.
Also worth noting, I don't know if you've been keeping track, but this has been almost a 20-minute game so far.
It feels like it. Oh.
I'm going to take this moment to reiterate that if you need some hydration, Rogue also has hydration. Use code COTF. Man, I don't know what's going on anymore.
Oh, Lord. It's just tap, hit, run. Tap, hit, run, heal.
Yep, absolutely.
Oh, my.
That's huge for the survivors, though. She's out of position. They finished the last gen, though.
Oh, my God. Okay.
And we know what's up. There is a certain perk with a certain status effect that they will be very aware of in a very close moment.
They'll be fine. They'll be fine.
Also, these exit gates are horrible for survivors. Look at those exit gates.
Every single gate that I have been here to cast for, every gate RNG has been garbage. In my survivor eyes, of course. But the killer is great.
In your survivor eyes. I'm wondering if they read the NOED or not.
I wonder as well, because this person's just going for the gate. I was just going down that ace. And Nancy, don't you dare. Oh my God.
Oh, they got it.
Yeah,
now you gotta go for this ace. Ace in the middle of nowhere. They will know about the NOED, but you will get the down here.
And NOED time.
They now know about NOED. They know that Nancy is not safe. However, I still don't know how they're gonna get these exit gates done with the. Yeah, this person's dead. I don't know how they get these exit gates done.
Someone could be hiding nearby as well.
Possibly. But you can check both these exit gates so well, and you know there's NOED, so anybody's like downable. Oh, there's Nancy going to... Does she know this? Did she not see her? Okay, now she did. It's Kate, it's not Nancy, never mind.
Oh, free jump. Oh, it's not
good use of live.
Okay. There it is.
I would chuck a crow back there real quick. No! Ate the blind.
They have a hook though, I think so.
Yeah, they're gonna let the Nancy get out fresh. Yeah, I would have definitely chucked crows back there at least once, but well done regardless. These survivors turned something that I wouldn't think possible into a one-man escape at 3 hook stages.
Holy yes. In my games, this is a very rare occurrence, and they just turned out to be very exciting. But Jesus, but that was a fight and a half that I just watched. And
it really was. Both sides showing incredible mental fortitude. What a match! That was so intense. I just realized they have prestige 80. Dear goodness, I love it.
Oh my!
For the people, yeah. Well played. But I don't know about you. I need a breather after that.
I need a burrito. That's what I need.
Also that.
Yes.
But with that said, we'll be getting the next Smash setups very shortly. Stay tuned for that. Again, you are our only sponsors. We appreciate you sticking through these ads, hitting those replays, just lurking about. We do appreciate it. Helps us out a lot on the back end. And remember, we are partnered with Rogue Energy now. Use code COTF for a discount and to help us out in the stream. And again, I've been on this stuff for like over a year now. It's amazing. I would not imagine something sugar-free could taste this good, but it's really,
Yeah.
really good.
I know what you mean. I haven't had that specifically, but I've had drinks like that. I'm like, well, I actually like this. Like, I'm very picky, so
Right?
good on them.
Absolutely. But with that said, be back very shortly, folks. Stay tuned. All right, everybody, welcome back to trial number 2. I hope that it's not as long as the previous one, but at the same time, you know, all good things take a longer to happen. I don't know where. Is there some kind of antidote of wisdom that I'm missing here that would work out? You're more cultured than me.
Bring a pen. That's good.
You heard her, chat. Bring a pen. But just saying, oh man, yeah, that last one, I'm still kind of winded, and I'm hoping that this one is not quite as long, but you never know with these things. But
true.
With
Another
that said,
artist.
Oh yeah, didn't you know it's an artist mirror?
I'm like, what? Yeah, I know. I'm just being being a forgetful little shit. It's an artist.
This is the first time we have not had a 4th-gen today.
Oh yeah, you're right. It's pretty split up.
Yeah, we were 5 for 6 on the 4-gens, and this is the first one without it. So good corrupt split here.
For sure.
Just trying to figure out where these survivors spawned at. ARP does have some of the more wonky spawn logic for survivors, and there's a lot of plays that you end up having to check.
Yeah, they're playing there. They have to be on the other side. I have not. Yeah, I haven't seen anything for her.
Well, the thing is that we still have crows here, which make me think that they haven't quite snuck back here just yet. They might be hiding out. The biggest thing is spread out first and then try and make your way. And we might have had a survivor spawn over here. That is possible. You can get a spawn where you get 3 on one side. Oh,
the cheeky slack.
Very cheeky, but not going to work out. And A's taking first chase, and I don't know if I can say that multiple times fast, but
A's taking chase.
A's taking first chase at the
A's taking first chase at the shack.
Another shack pallet gone at 5 gens. Can we get some F's in chat?
So many F's in. Oh my god.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god.
Oh goodness. But not taking the shot just yet with the crows. Maybe waiting. I don't know. How confident do they feel about holding on to a 3-gen back here is the question, I guess.
Yeah. Oh, there must be survivors. Yep, there you go.
Whoa.
There's one.
That was really well done on their part.
Ace taking all the chases here. Where is he? Bucker? No. Oh, they wait for it. Just...
Oh, that's brutal.
He probably didn't see that until he got hit.
I think he noticed it and he's trying to double back to fake it, but
oh, I see.
Art is being very patient, waiting for the correct time, and first hook coming in. I imagine we're going to see at least one other gen. Yeah, there's one. Possibly a third one as well, as we see those crows.
Yeah, as long as I do 1 gen on this side, should be good with the spread.
True.
But, yeah, but I don't think there's anybody back here. I haven't heard. Oh, that one does have progression.
It does have a decent hit there, yeah.
Because back there she has that area locked down because of the hook. Huh?
Oh, there's that third generator too.
Oh, yeah, this is the only safe one they got left. Okay. Otherwise, they're going to do another 3 lock. Now I'm wondering. I'm seeing a pattern. Could they potentially be purposely locking it so they can challenge each other and see if they can hold up maybe better or what?
Maybe?
Now I'm wondering, yeah, because it
oh, and they get saved before the second phase. Yeah, Artist is like, no, I thought I wasn't. Yeah, they're upset about that.
Oh.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. They really needed to keep that to try and get that second phase. Artist is upset about that because that would have made a very quick tunnel out, and instead these survivors are honestly they were in a kind of a rough spot, but since that save, they're actually in a really good position.
They are. Ace escaped without a trace, it seemed. I think so. Or they decided to ignore Ace for now.
Indeed, and 2 survivors on this generator. It is still yellow, so it looks like it's going to be an eruption. Ooh, good attempt with the flashlight.
Okay, yeah, at this point someone has to be working on a gen on that side. Ace probably, if anything. He might be behind. Yeah. That one maybe? Yep. Not much progression, just a tiny tap of it. The tappiest of taps.
Yeah, a little bit of honestly really, really good pressure from these survivors. I'm kind of worried for this Artist just a little bit, just because yeah, there's that 4th generator finishing. Not getting Ace's second stage might have cost them the match.
Yep.
Because look at how precise these survivors are doing in making sure they tackle this 3-gen. However, there is always a chance this 3-gen is just too tight to break. We'll have to see.
It is a little tight because the safest one, if I have to pick one, is probably the one in the main house, maybe. But that's about it. That's all they're committed to this chase too.
Yeah, they're not cleansing the crows. There's a chance of the shotgun, so I can understand it. And they didn't quite throw the crows in time. Yeah, just gonna hit and go away. Yeah, they. Yeah, the Artist even in the moment noticed when they unhooked. Oh, that's so brutal.
Yeah.
Let's see if they can recover the question, because that is a lot of pressure from these survivors.
Yeah, because the one by the hill is the most dangerous one. There is nothing there. So the Artist, if she catches someone there, it'll be a potential Oh, never mind.
True, but that's the thing is, like, they're going to be playing in pairs, and as soon as someone takes a hit, the other one takes the body block, and they get across the map. And if you commit, the other 2 rotate in, finish the gen for you.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
That's how you play. You mentioned they were similar to twins, and honestly, you're kind of right. You play in pairs.
Yeah. Honestly, it's a repeat of last game, it seemed, because I have a really good feeling they were like, all right, mirror, but 3-gen lock, go.
Yeah, I mean, this is the map for the 3-gen, so. Stars being so patient. They have to leave this.
Okay, on standby.
Yep.
The other 2 probably cranking out that gen. Yep. Oh.
Yeah, Ace was somewhere. It seems like they're rotating off of it elsewhere. There is a... I don't know if you saw that survivor peeking out from behind that hill or not.
I did not. Oh, there they are.
Yep. Lori might be in potentially trouble. We'll have to see if Ace comes in for the body block.
Let's see, is there a hero?
Oh, good job from the Lori there.
I like the reactions this artist is giving. He's like, no!
Yeah, look at these body blocks coming in. They're so ready. Oddly enough, we haven't seen a pain res. Oh, there's the eruption, though.
All right.
Eruption is confirmed.
Okay. Oh, Kate walking by like she was sneaky, but we all saw her.
Oh, yeah. Nice try, Kate.
Where'd she go? Was that life?
Yeah, it might have been the life. Yeah, they got some decent distance. Yeah, you have to go back now because that, yeah, they're going to be eking out points, but these gens are just going to start flying here in a second, I imagine. Oh, there. You see that cheeky shadow? This artist has such good eyes.
I saw that. You know, it's just, when you play killer, you have to use so many senses.
Yeah, that's pretty fair, honestly.
Yeah, like that's obviously sight is obviously one of them, but like hearing is also very, very strong when you play killer. But that also obviously that.
She's chasing back here. Look at this. I
saw her. Yeah, I saw her go around the corner.
That's surprising to me. Okay, she does seem to manage to get back. Yeah, I was worried for her for a second. Yeah, look at that reset happening on this rubber end. This might be another longer game.
I believe so. Regen lock. It's always gonna be long one.
Oh!
Ouch!
Oh, that was dirty. Killer's still gonna have to work for their meal, though. This Claudette's very bold.
Yeah, she's going to dead zones. Every dead zone available.
Balance?
Nope.
All right, that is, we have to call that out now because now we see both of them. The Killer did bring Call of Brine and Eruption here, which that is not allowed, so that will be resulting in a penalty, but we will resolve that at the end of this match. Yeah, we knew that there was Eruption, but I saw the Call of Brine. I was like, well, we'll have to see if it's noticed, but there was a skill check there, so. That is unfortunately, Call of Brine Eruption is one of the combos that is banned as it is just so unreasonably strong.
Incredibly, yeah, I agree.
I love how we went from Ruin Undying Pop being the meta to being like Pop Eruption, or was it Eruption, Call of Brine, either Jolt, Overcharge, or Pain Res. Like, it is granted more interactive, but it's arguably, I think it's stronger than old Ruin Undying Pop.
It is, because Ruin and Undying, you could get rid of them. If they're hexes, you can get rid of them, as long as you find them. Call of Brine Eruption, you cannot, unless you call out things or, tap the gen quickly enough, But,
no, absolutely.
Yeah.
And, I mean, in all fairness, Call of Brine Eruption might be a very deciding factor in this game as you need powerful regression perks like that to try and hold on to this. Oh, barely missing that Kate. That's so unfortunate. That Jen has a lot of progress, too.
It does. Let's see if they can hopefully maybe pressure another gen. If not, Momo has to stick around on that gen. But it looks like they are committing on this chase for now. Never mind. They're swapping to Lori.
Yeah, these survivors are doing really good, taking it very easy, not wanting to give a killer a hook on this side of the map, and they are being very calculated.
Yep.
I'm actually scared that they are going to... they might lose that hill gen. They are committing a little bit more than I think they committed too much. I think if they're on that hill gen, it's going to pop.
Huh. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, it is.
Survivors are playing so out of their mind here.
That was well done, honestly. They fought for it.
That's so brutal. Yeah, this is again, I really like it's annoying to nitpick on these things, but like literally the fact that the ace was like 3 seconds from going second and they managed to get the save because Claudette snuck back, I think that single-handedly turned the tide of this game.
Yep.
Because at that point, you might lose a gen for it, but you can tunnel a survivor out, and then you have the 3v1. This is absolutely brutal. Absolutely brutal, but well done to these survivors. They will give I believe Claudette is fresh, and I think they will gladly take that score and out. However, it is worth noting, we didn't see the note. I forgot to mention the notification. There is no way out, and it did just expire. So survivors have a little bit of time left, but I don't imagine it's going to prevent anyone else from Yeah, I don't foresee this being anything but a 3-out.
I think so, because the doors are also on the same side, aren't they?
Yeah, they're on the
Again?
same side, but yeah, look at how. Honestly, they might be giving an extra. Yeah, they get the unhook on the Claudette now. Now Claudette has a chance to get out. You have her
Oh,
run to
let's see.
the shack side for Hatch, or
Oh,
disappear entirely.
true. If she has a med kit, she could heal. If the hatch is closed, they can make it to the. She can make it to the door. If she has a med kit.
Yeah, there
Oh,
she
there
is,
she
but
goes. No med
yeah,
kit.
she will not be able to get away here.
Good eye on the artist for Oh,
Absolutely.
oh, the decisive is not activated on any game, so she can pick up anybody with.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
They almost had a Hatch play there. Really, really well done. Yeah, that's just really tough. That is you swear that you're gonna get that second stage on the Survivor. That way you can tunnel them out, and that unhook is just that is such an early hiccup to try to come back from. Especially when you saw the last artist game, both sides had to play so incredibly tight.
Yes, I saw. Yeah, it was almost similar this round, but it felt like Survivors had like much more grip on this one.
For sure, yeah. Getting that unhook early and not allowing a tunnel target was super imperative. But with that said, it ultimately will not matter in the end for this set, as Erasyum will be taking the W here in set number 1. But again, you'd like to remind everybody, Call of Brine and Eruption is a banned perk combo on the killer side. It is just insanely oppressive and super strong, and so that will be a -2 point reduction. But ultimately, Erasyum not needing that points anyway, just is going to take the W regardless. But really, really well played. And we'll be moving on to set number 2, which I believe I forgot is Wrecker's Yard, and it's going to be a spirit mirror.
Oh.
Better than a blight mirror.
I miss my bleeds. Okay.
Oh, goodness. But with that said, we'll be taking a short intermission to get this next one underway. Again, we will be running that replay for you here in just a minute. And if you haven't already, go check out Rogue Energy or Hydration. Their hydration line is really, really good too. I am a huge fan of the Dragon Fruit Punch. And yeah, I'm just gonna be sipping on this rocket pop here in the back, but be back in just a moment. Stay tuned, folks. All right, welcome back, everybody, to set number 2, trial number 3. And I need to make aware of the refs that an offering was missing. We'll see if that comes into play or not, but we're just gonna have to wait and see if it plays out.
Yep.
I don't think it would matter if it was certain maps, but unfortunately, we do have some hatch spawns, so we are loading in here. It is the Spirit on the Wrecker's Yard.
Let's get it.
I have to see. I am still in contact with the people in the back. Surprisingly enough, this is the first game tonight we have not seen corrupt intervention.
True.
trying to look for survivors and not seeing anything, surprisingly. They do end up finding Serena. I'm surprised there's no other survivors. They must have really done a good job spreading out there at the beginning.
It seems like it, yeah.
Oh, good read there by Momo.
If I remember correctly, Momo is pretty darn good Spirit. If I remember correctly from the past games that I watched him play Spirit. So, in for a treat.
They are an insanely cracked and well-known Blight, but yes, they do play a variety of other killers very well. This will be first hook for the killer, and I believe that was a pain res.
Yep.
Not seeing any survivors. I'm wondering where that pain res hit. Ah, looks that's where it was.
I didn't hear a scream. What this is?
I thought I did. Maybe I did. Maybe it was some other gen. Oh my goodness, and a pop goes the weasel to boot. Oh my word. Also worth noting, survivors do know it is Sloppy Butcher as well. So this killer has a monstrous loadout prepared. And oh, they're going straight for the tunnel.
They gotta do what they gotta do.
My poor Zarina. You didn't last very long.
She just sounded, you know, I know she did try to like derail her hearing, but she, I like how she just crashed saying, "Yeah, okay, come on, hit me." But I think it was the whole let go.
Yeah, and it looks like Call of Rain is our last perk, as there is no other perk for there to be eruption. That is Call of Rain. Also, I'm getting some serious lag from the game right now. They do manage to take the body block and get the survivor off their shoulder.
All right, can we get her back down? Yes,
it seems like they can. Can we kill it? Yes, we can. Now, Jen will probably be firing off momentarily, not taking a basement hook, instead probably looking for another pain res. Yeah, they really want that pain res. Like, give me sweet value. Will they get it in time? No, not in time. They do finish it, and then that was so close.
I like how you pain res a generator that had like 3% progression.
Oh man. Well, that had a decent amount of progression, but yeah, that was definitely not the one. Yeah, it was like maybe 25, 30.
Okay.
It wasn't like the worst, but yeah, it wasn't the pain res target they were hoping for.
It wasn't impressive. Let's say that.
Agreed.
Oh, level back?
Ooh. Oh, good job there.
She is.
All right, so I do have confirmation. The lack of a. Oh wow, that gen was being worked on. Okay, well done to the survivors for getting. I didn't think that gen was being underway, and doesn't seem. Okay, they will sprint burst in here for the unhook. Immediately taking the bar diamond off the table, and they're gonna have their power to follow it up. Can Zarina get to the shack in time?
There they go. Yep.
Not going for the pallets.
Brave.
Very brave. Oh, here comes the 50-50 on shack pallets.
Oh.
Good read there. Wow.
Well done. I would have not caught that.
Honestly, same. That was very silent. They have some very silent survivors. But that is lights out to the Zarina. Going out with a Scourge hook to boot.
Use a hook. Oh.
So close. Taking a body block as well. I don't think that's enough to wiggle off. No.
They might have been like close though.
Very close. And that was the pain res on that generator as well. So they know that there is no other generator that has a lot of progress on it.
Oh, what the?
Spirit looking to be in a good position now.
I don't blame you. I'd be afraid of this as well.
Agreed. And yeah, I do have confirmation from the back end that will result in a -2 penalty for missing that offering. Wait, this gen has so much progress now. Oh my goodness. And they do have Pop Goes the Weasel ready to go. Ace in trouble. Spirit seem to have a very commanding start to this game.
She does. We got good reads. We got powerful phasing predictions.
Oh my goodness.
That was beautiful.
Oh my word. What a snipe. And these survivors might be in for a bit of trouble here. They do get the pickup on the Atom, potentially an Unbreakable, maybe? That was pretty quick. Yeah, that was an Unbreakable play from the Atom, as Ada is over here.
Very true. Yeah, I forgot the one died. We're like,
Well, I mean, they didn't live very long. They were definitely slaughtered.
They were.
I mean, to be fair, it's hard not to stop. Like, it's hard to stop a tunneling spirit. Like, they get a phase through you. It's the same thing with Sadako, right? It's really hard to stop it from tunneling. You can't body block.
True.
And I don't think we saw the for the people either. They might have been the survivor with for the people. Pain res coming in. That wasn't a pain res because it doesn't notify. Never mind. Deliverance, yeah. Deliverance on the Atom. Both Deliverance and Unbreakable have been used. We just haven't seen the decisive strike yet.
Obviously not Serena, unless she missed twice, but I'm gonna guess only because I've seen this combo very often. I'm gonna guess maybe Adam has it, the Deliverance combo, maybe.
Yeah, probably they have the Deliverance Unbreakable combo and maybe Sprint Burst as well.
Yeah, he's the convenience survivor. Let's see, we'll find out.
Yeah, they're the comeback survivor. They're the one that makes the risky unhook plays because it's literally damned if you do, damned if you don't. You unhook, and then at that point, unhooks are effectively safe from now on because built-in borrowed time. So it's really hard to get a survivor down within that amount of time. And then you leave them slugged, unbreakable. You hook them, Deliverance. There's no good outcome for you.
Interesting. I just like seeing the many roles that this world offers. Gen jockey, the runners,
Absolutely.
The comeback first, yeah.
Seems like Adam will be taking a second hook here. Keeping these gens on lockdown, just not giving an inch to these survivors is really impressive. Looks like they are resetting, which is really good for them, but they're gonna start I think Adam's death hook here, they're gonna start to start falling behind, I think.
Yep. It's gonna be kind of difficult to come back for this, I think, unless they have a gen somewhere very progressed. And if they can get a gen down, that'll help. If they can get 2 more, that'll be fantastic for them. But it's gonna be a little battle. Here. Unless Spear makes a mistake.
Yep, there's that sprint burst. Ooh, good stun. Yeah, we do see a survivor back there on that generator while they're in chase. But yeah, just making sure you get another survivor out of the game. Here comes the 50-50. Good fake outs. Oh my word. That was like mechanical right there.
They really do. Oh, they're gone as well. This is the last hook, if I remember correctly. Yep.
Yep, that is last hook for the survivor. 2 survivors left in this match. The question is, can they even finish a 3rd generator?
Oh, the ace is caught. Or not?
Yeah, ace caught out here. They're going to get this gen, again, regressing, and I'm not sure what else you can do. Again, the unfortunate thing is that this killer will 100% have to slug for the 4K as the hatch offering was not brought. So hatch can literally be anywhere. So they will have to slug for the 4K.
I agree. Oh, that's true. I forgot about the hatch issue. You could spawn anywhere.
Yeah, leaving them injured, not wanting to give them any other gen to work on. Imagine they're back in the corner, and yeah, at this point, it's going to be so impossible for them to reset.
I agree.
Actually, I don't even know where Ada is. They might not even be working on a generator.
Yep.
Is this Ada?
I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I was saying, because I can't hear. I don't see blood pools.
Yeah, for sure. Good point. Good point. Yeah, now they are both injured. I don't think they have. If they had a med kit charge, that might help, but I don't know if they have that left.
I don't think so. I don't think it's up.
Ace is also really silent too, so they might be able to hide it out.
I did notice that I thought Ada was like fairly loud, but not the loudest, but she was fairly loud. But recently, I feel like she's quiet again.
Yeah. Oh wow, Ace is able to reset.
Oh.
Maybe, yeah, the killer's thinking maybe an inner healing or something like that. Yeah, getting that survivor to be reset is really strong.
Let's see. Yeah, spirit is just like, oh, faking it.
Yeah, you gotta find you essentially have to find the survivor because I think Ace represents 2 hook stages.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, not having that reassurance before hatches really blunders
Yeah,
everything.
I would be pressured. I don't blame them.
Yeah, we might need further confirmation on the rules because this is getting into a bit more muddier waters because it is the survivor's job to bring the hatch offering as the killer brings the cut coin to make 2 less chests spawn.
Mm-hmm.
And so it is a survivor side penalty of -2. But if you have multiple stages to get out because the hatch isn't guaranteed and it's a hatch escape, I don't know. We will get back to you on that. But in the meantime, it's kind of find where this ace is. Survivor has about 2.5 more minutes.
Mm-hmm. The thing is the first time that I ever seen this happen where the hatch offering was forgotten. So
The only time I've seen anything like this forgotten is the basement offering was forgotten. Which I mean, that's for this map it doesn't matter because there's only one spot that basement can spawn. So that's negligible. And honestly, I think it would still result in a penalty just because it is something that you're supposed to do even if it doesn't affect the game. But yeah, hatch offering is you need that if you're not on an indoor map.
Look how fast this player is looking around. Like they're just frantically trying to find a single signal or sign of Ace. A little ankle, a little bit of an elbow maybe picking out of a rock. Oh, my Ada is traveling.
Yeah. To be fair, they do have to wait a little while on this hook.
Why not get their exercise?
Yeah, they are fresh hooks, so this is going to be a while before they complete it. We already have deliverance, so that's another additional 60 seconds they have to wait on the hook. But then after that, it's hard to say. Yeah, they're going to a corner of the map where there wasn't that many hooks left, so trying to set up maybe some other kind of play. But yeah, this ace has had so much time to stealth out and hide and find a nice one. They do find the ace, though!
Oh, there you go!
I can hear the refs from the back of the office having a sigh of relief, not wanting to deal with the not wanting to have to deal with the ramifications of not being able to find the survivor. But it seems like they were, despite the insane stealth plays, they will end up being able to get the 4K.
Hello?
Just a gentle reminder to our participants that DCing is frowned upon. So we do recognize that this is the game over, and normally in practices you go as soon as it's over, but play it out.
Okay.
Regardless, really well played the Spirit. The Spirit played absolutely out of their minds, holding it to that many generators left up. That was incredibly impressive. But that's not the last one. In fact, that's a very, very strong thing to show. And so Erasyum now has to put up a similar result. Otherwise, we'll be going into the tiebreaker round for round number 3, which will be very, very interesting as it is not a killer we've seen too much this season.
Oh?
I won't say it because I don't want to spoil it.
I hate you for it.
And on that note, we'll be right back after this short break. We're gonna get this trial set up, and I need a breather again. I'm gonna go back to my rogue.
I'm having gummy worms, gummy bears. I'm good. Oh yeah.
That's not rogue.
It can be if you put a sticker on it.
I don't think that's how that works, but regardless, we'll be back very shortly. Stay tuned, folks. Be right back. One. Welcome back, everybody. So just so you know, this is a bit of an exhibition match. The players did want to play this out. As you can see from the lovely score above us, it is 22 or 24-0 because of the DC and the lack of a hatch offering that is a total of -4 points, which is the 2 gens that were done. There is absolutely no way that this can be rectified. And I don't know about you, but I don't think 4K at 5 gens is very likely. So this is gonna be a bit of an exhibition match, and we're here for the fun of it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right?
All
Say
right,
it with me now.
Let's do it.
Oh man.
Let's do it. Look at this. Look at the spirit's hands. They look like she put her hand in ink. She touched one of Artist Crow's. That's why.
Yup. Already finding a survivor very early, seeming to go over and seeing the finding David swap on a gen. You know what? I will say this: if they are able to 4K at 5 gens up, I will double the prize pool for this season. That is how confident that doing a 4K at 5 gens. That moment when they're like, "Hey guys, just let us 4K you at 5 gens." One of the producers said he's gonna double the prize pool. They're like, "Yeah."
Yeah.
Oh man, there is a Lori inbound. Oh, cheeky flashlight save almost happening.
No. Osaka on the hook. Now I'm assuming they might try. Oh wait. Oh, there is somebody there. Ace? Oh, no.
Good job there, finding Quentin immediately. They do get the quick unhook, I imagine. Yeah, we are going to be seeing a for the people on the... Oh my goodness, well done. And a pop goes the weasel as well on that generator. Spirit doing some work.
Oh yeah.
I'm trying to think, like, honestly, if it wasn't for the penalties, they would have had a pretty decent shot. Like, this pressure is obscenely quick.
I agree.
And then,
was it?
Sorry, the gen is yellow too. Pardon me, it's like sweating now. It's like, all right, survivors, are you gonna do a generator?
Hello.
Oh man.
Dead zone gen. Wow.
It is a dead zone gen for sure. Killer coming in, checking out this gen as well. They will chase 2 survivors off of it, and one of them is the ace.
Yep. I don't know if you saw that slight little wobble this player did. I found that really cute. They're like, yeah, I'm just prison.
Ooh. Yeah. Look at all these gens lined up with yellow. That means it's probably Colubrine.
I like the
angle. The angle was there.
Nope,
Spirit saying, no. Ooh, and they did touch this gen, which is going to be extra regression from the pop goes the weasel. Servers are aware of Sloppy Butcher as well. Deliverance from the ace. Ooh, Sprint Burst as well, going to get him quite a bit of distance there. Yeah, I do think we're going to see a gen fall pretty soon.
I think so too. Despite the pressure that this Spirit is putting on. Oh.
Yeah, that is Colubrine. Yeah, really, really good job. Honestly, the Spirit is absolutely cranking the pressure right now, but unfortunately just not able to be given a scenario where they get it.
I can just only imagine when they said the requirement. Oh my god!
Ooh, spicy. However, we have not seen the Lori for a significant amount of time, so I believe they were on probably a 3rd generator here.
I think right now Lori is trying to do gen jockey stuff. Meanwhile, all these poor men are taking the downs here and there.
Oh my goodness! The reads on this killer are insane.
I'm telling you, the moment the 11 heard 4K at 5 gen, I'm sorry, what was it? 4K at 4 gen?
Yeah, they need a 4K. 5 gens up 4K is the required scenario here. They have to have a perfect game.
Okay.
And right there.
There it is. Thanks.
That is that Lori. And Lori and Quentin also finishing their generator. My Walt thanks you. As I don't know how I would feel about actually trying to fulfill.
Imagine. Oh, what's going on?
They're looking for a clue. Yeah, Survivor is very happy that this was the win con. They can safely be tucked into the campfire now by the spirit.
Mm-hmm.
Intimidated her chat, Bruce went right now. Absolutely. Absolutely.
You're like, please no. Not hers.
And I imagine we will be honestly, I think this is the first time we've had to go into tiebreakers during my casting time, so this is gonna be very interesting.
Me too, if I remember correctly.
And just for everybody to be aware, it is going to be an Oni mirror.
Yay, Oni time.
I have not seen a good old Oni game in a hot minute.
Here.
Yeah, well done. Honestly, the spirit was absolutely cranking. If it wasn't for the scenario, like this was the scenario from last game and they couldn't get past it. Imagine if they hadn't accrued those penalties. Like they would have been looking to tie the set and win the entire thing. Like this was so close. That's just again, it's an impossible task, and the spirit, despite knowing the impossible odds, has played an absolutely phenomenal game thus far.
Oh, for sure. Like they're not even carrying. They went with the kick instead of the Quentin.
Yup. They know what's up. They're fine. They know this game is in the bag for them, or say not in the bag, but you know, the game was over.
Oh, where?
Oh, cheeky plays from Ultra. They still have a firecracker too. I wonder if they're gonna be able to get her in phase. Can they blind during the phase?
Let's see. Magic trick. Oh my goodness. Go back.
Oh, I think they're trying to. Yeah, there they go. They get the balance landing off of it. Getting the tech. Balanced landing tech. You love to see it. Well played, but with that said, that will be the 4K for the Spirit at 3 gens, similar to last game, but unfortunately, some penalties were accrued.
Yep.
Regardless, though, really, really well played to these teams. Just despite being an exhibition match, both playing very, very well. That was a very quick match compared to the rest of them.
It was.
About six and a half minutes.
Oh wow! That's all this match took. Oh.
Yep.
Wow.
Very, very quick. But with that said, we'll be getting up the next one very shortly. As again, it is going to be an Oni mirror on Mount Ormond.
Oh, really now? Okay.
Not something I would expect, but
No.
I don't know if these teams expected to go into this final trial. So,
oh wow.
With that said, I imagine since we are running a bit behind, thanks to that artist match, dear goodness, that was a 20-minute and a 16-minute match. Good night.
Oh god, it was pretty long. Yeah.
That was a long, long one, but regardless. We're sticking here through it. I am postponing my 6 o'clock plans in favor of watching the finale of this. So stay around, folks. We'll be back very shortly. So stay tuned. All right, welcome back to the final set of today. Is going to be another mirror. It's going to be Oni, and we're going to Mount Ormond of all maps. I don't understand this pick, but what do you think is the idea here?
Well, look it. Change of scenery.
Okay.
Okay. I don't know, to be honest. For an Oni, that map is. I can't say if it's good or not because it depends on the play. Again, I have to just rely on the same reason. It depends on the player. But for example, when I played Trickster on this map a while back, I actually did okay. So
brave soul.
Yeah, I guess so. But there are some parts that are fairly open, but there are a lot of very questionable buttery goodness on these rocks and on hitboxes even.
Yeah, that might be that might actually be the play, is that Oni might be able to slide around and get really good shots, but I'm really not sure.
Yeah.
Oh, we heard a survivor walking up top.
What the hell? Yep. Good hearing.
Absolutely.
Balance landing. Yep, I believe that was balance landing.
Does look like that. Oh, and the Oni took the wrong direction. They went upstairs. Oh, but there's a piston firing. There is. They do find their first survivor, but there is a pallet. They aren't even chased yet. Is this going to be a hit? That moment when wiretaps on the gen. They got.
Oh.
Oh no. There's that shattered hull. Oh no. This Oni's going to have his powers so quick.
I think so too.
Oh, good job there. However, they have their power.
There he goes. Let's see what he can do. This snowy map.
Let's see if it's a snowbally map. I think we saw a call out for which way the Oni was coming in, and they almost got it. very interesting pathing here. I'm very curious what's going on.
Let's see. Yeah, this area right here with the bar. This building in general is actually pretty bad for Oni, unless you're stuck in a straight-on walkway in the top. Sometimes.
I would tend to agree. Oh yeah, and look at Nancy. Oh, they get the flick
Oh,
to the side.
there you go.
Very nicely done. Unfortunately, they're gonna need to find something for their next power. As during your power, you do not generate those blood orbs. So that entire time, Nancy was dry, not dripping blood. I don't know. I don't know where I was going with that. Nothing sounds good here. No, that was a brutal strength.
A fast kicker.
Honestly, it makes sense.
Yep.
Do love to see some brutal strength on Oni, as you do know those pallets are going to be pre-dropped. I don't know if it was a lag issue, the reason Nancy got hit, but that was a very early power. However, they didn't get much use out of it.
Somebody not there, unless they were hiding in a little corner.
You can hide so well back there. It's ridiculous.
You really can. If you sneak around well enough, for sure.
And now you got an issue of this survivor has waited about 40 seconds on hook and is not looking like they're going to be seen or unhooked here. And we still haven't had a gen pop. We need at least, yeah, there's one. Oh, and deadlock on the center gen. Oh, that confirms she is going to go to second stage here.
Oh, yeah.
That, I don't know. They feel like these survivors in Killer right now are kind of tit for tat at the moment.
Yeah, this one seems to be focusing on this area, unless he's, yeah, there you go, that's why. Yeah, because he's suspecting someone was around, but they wouldn't show their face.
Yep. Trying to listen for the ace, I think, and yeah, not able to hear them. And they will be able to get some distance. However, they might be taking a hit here. No, there's the pallet.
Ah, done.
Oh, the greed.
That was my people right there.
Oh, man. Brutal strength chewing through these pallets. However, curious where Nancy might have gone, as they should be bleeding profusely right now.
Yep.
Not seeing any blood pools just yet. They do reset. Oh, there's the blood.
There.
Look at all that blood.
Gushers for Oni.
Gushers for Oni. I think they're 2 orbs short.
Yep. They have the need to, yeah. They have very little left to get that power up. Let's see if we can get that little smack on this. Alright, I love these loops, by the way. This is my favorite loop.
It's a really good loop. It's very strong, but there is some mind game potential.
Oh, for sure. And if you're a non-distance killer, you can stop it if you get a nice little mind game like you mentioned.
True. Man, look at this Nancy doing really good here. Even with double bloodlust just leaving, he's like, yeah, I can't commit to this. I'm gonna lose some gens.
Did he just stole all the gens down? Wait.
Center gen? Was that center gen that finished or not? Because the one that's like deadlocked is across the map, and I think center gen's still there, and that gen has significant progress. These survivors might be ready to pop 3 gens momentarily.
I think so.
Yeah.
There's the other one.
There's center gen going off. Oh man, these survivors are ready.
Patient. Very well done. Wow.
Very much so. Really, really well done.
Yeah, sadly, this only needs such a little smidge of a little candy, and he's good, but,
Yeah, I think we're saying that the that first hit on Nancy was a bit of a one-time error, and they have not given this Oni a hit since.
Nope. Is it was she coming? Never mind. I was saying, was she coming? Oh, the other gens are flying.
Yep, and there's I think that was the corner one, and there you see the one that was being worked on most previously is deadlocked. This Nancy has to make this loop last a little bit longer, and they could possibly even 4 out.
They oh my god, they greeted that pallet. They keep greeting it. I'm just, oh lordy, there it goes.
Yeah, they're doing really, really well here. This is insane. And yeah, you just got to go to this next tile. I think there's a yeah, pallet's still here. Bloodlust take the wheel.
Honestly. Yeah.
Maybe an adrenaline coming in?
I'm gonna
adrenaline indeed! Alright, this Oni has one power to make it work. No way out procking with 1 Hook.
I only snowballing, my man. With 1 power, let's go. Oh. They were here. They were somewhere around here.
They were.
Mm,
Oh man, this is looking pretty brutal here.
the tragedy.
I think you just wait out the entirety of this killer's power.
I also agree. I would do exactly that.
Or be in a locker, so that way it forces them out of power, and that, I don't know, there's some things you can do. They might have even been on this gen this whole time. This exit, I should say. Nope, yep, they are playing it absolutely safe.
Incredibly safe, yeah.
Yeah, they're not going to be anywhere around these exit gates for 60 seconds. Letting the power run out. Yeah, Oni's in trouble here.
Oh, he's like, bam!
Survivors played this ruthless. And honestly, if it wasn't for that early hit, it might have not even allowed them those hooks. Yep, they're on that exit gate. They are not going to be able to get there in time. Looking out for these other survivors nearby. Brutal strength value. This exit gate isn't taken care of, though. Balanced landing going to be huge here. Yeah, there's that balanced landing, I think.
Yeah,
and this survivor will be safe. Yeah, Oni knows what's up.
No.
That is just brutal. These survivors played this so safe. Oh, man. Yeah, it's securing the 4-man out. That is going to be a very, very difficult task here coming up for these survivors to allow for only 2 hook stages and requiring a 4-man out. Oh, brutal. Absolutely brutal, but well played, the survivor squad, not giving this Oni even an inch.
Did he get a hook? No, did he get an unhook? I'm sorry, a hook?
Yeah, they hooked the Nancy and got a 2nd stage from it, and that was it. The survivors played so incredibly safe and spaced out, just really, really well done. And I don't, again, like the killer inside me aches because it's like, I don't know what much more you could do on that map. It is so spread out, and the tiles are so safe if you just pre-drop.
Oh, yeah.
Really, really brutal. But with that said, we do have one more trial for you guys, and it is going to be a doozy. It'll decide the fate of this match. And I got to say, survivors have their work cut out for them. It's going to be brutal. But with that said, we got one more ad break for you guys. Stay tuned. We'll be back momentarily. All right, welcome back. That was an adventure of Lobby Simulator, but
Uh-huh.
You know, it is what it is. You do what you gotta do. I know for a fact that one day behavior will have to care about their spectators, but I shouldn't be that mean. I just, oh man, watching, like, if you're not watching the perspective of the gameplay, like the spectator mode is just so buggy. But with that said, we have hopefully one final trial for you, as I don't want to think about what would happen if this wasn't the final trial.
Oh goodness, I need my burrito. Hurry up and murder everybody.
But I say, like, I had plays planned like 25 minutes ago, and these guys are like making this game go crazy.
They're just adventurous. Oh my god, this game was like, I'm gonna go to this pallet and I'm gonna drop it.
Yeah, but look at this. They're gonna get this is an insanely early hit.
I agree.
And that is play with your food right there. Which is so most people either bring play with your food or they bring brutal strength. Looks like this Oni has opted for play with your food. Also, no shattered hull. I'm sorry, splintered hull.
Oh.
Very interesting.
All right.
Oh, good read there.
Yes. Let's see.
I think they're holding this corner. No, they ran.
They ran. Yes. Wow.
And there goes the bloodlust.
They got away with it.
Bloodlust down. Bloodlust down. Yeah, now you gotta just get your power.
Get them gushes.
I'm surprised they didn't try and get a second play with your food stack off this gate, but it might have been a bit obvious. Maybe they want to hide play with your food. Well done there. And they do have a blood bank later to go off of. Yeah, I think they might want to try and secure this down without using their power. Again, if they can just get 2 hook stages or hook 2 fresh survivors, that is the game.
Swing! Very nice.
Very, very nice indeed. And that's going to be first hook for the Oni. Again, no corrupt intervention. No, sorry. There was corrupt intervention, no corrupt now. I'm not used to corrupt going away, so it's been in the game for like multiple months, and I'm still not used to it.
Yes. There's only one Nodders. Nodders! The next... Oh my god.
Oh, they found the Kate. If they hook this survivor, it is game over.
How the heck did he know she was there? There we go.
I think they saw that the gen was still working. Yeah, knowing that gen is still going was enough.
Oh, I would be also suspicious of a survivor being nearby. I just did not see her at all. I was like, where the heck is this Oni going? And they almost
They might have also seen the blood because she was injured. They might have seen more blood than they remember.
True.
Yep, there is first generation, and they have deadlock to boot. So yeah, I think with this, Oni will be able to secure this. Oh, good. Look at the back of jukes. Look at the jukes.
Yes, the little swivels and swallows and whatnot. Really.
Oh goodness. Yeah, this Oni's doing work.
I know that Osaka is very very practiced with light, but so it looks like Oni is an exceptional second.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, Momo can play multiple killers. Blight is just, I think, the specialty of Momo, but...
Yeah. Well, this is Osaka, right? Yeah.
Oh, right. I'm sorry, Osaka. Yeah, my bad. Yeah. Osaka, yeah, Blight. Well, actually, I know that Osaka plays Blight well. I think they're actually known as just a really strong M1 killer in general, not just Blight.
Oh, okay.
I think Osaka's just really versatile on M1 killers, period.
Very nice.
Yeah, so for some reason I had Momo in my head because we were talking about Blight. Like, for some reason I associate those two right off the bat. Same with Lilith. I had to deprogram myself from Lilith constantly being the one I thought about when I heard Blight.
Ah, got it.
It's bad when you start attaching names to killers because there are other people that play those killers.
True.
So
I've only seen a lot of gameplay of Blight from Osaka and Momo as well. So yeah, that's how I came to know them personally for the killer that they play. Down he goes.
Oh, look at that fake. That demon dash fake though. Oh, so close. Trying to use that boost.
Oh my.
They actually gonna go for it? Can they get this flick? Oh, almost getting it.
Did they go to the window? They actually did? Oh wow, they did.
Yeah, they did. Really well done.
Oh my god, I would be having a blast running this only on this tile.
It's definitely a better tile for running Oni for sure.
It is. It's so sharp. Ooh,
there you go. There is that flick.
Well done.
Yeah, Oni like, yes.
Yeah, I love running Onis in Demon Dash mode. I think that's what it's called. At
Yep.
Shack 2. It's fun. So fun.
Indeed, and there goes the Kate. Lights out. Adam probably shortly on their way as well. Deadlock just doing work on this map, it seems like. Really, really well done. And yeah, again, this is more than enough for Petroleum to secure the match win here. Really, really well played to both of these teams. Just I think if there's anything to take away from this match, mind the penalties.
Yeah, yep.
Like, again, shout out to our mods. I don't think they saw there's a survivor down there. I think that they didn't realize that was coming out of a locker. Mods do a great job at keeping almost